Yo, what is up everybody? It is the next day since I lowered my Integra. It's on jack stands right now. It's lifted up. We're gonna be installing new pedals, shift knob, and a K-tuned shifter and billet shifter bushings. It's the metal ones or the aluminum ones instead of the rubber ones. I got Mugen pedals, carbon fiber NRG shift knob, and this is the billet shifter bushings and the K-tuned B&D series shifter. This is the older model, it's not the newest one. The newest one is 180. I went to the shop here in Elk Grove called 1320 Performance. They hooked it up, got everything for a good price. This will really make a big difference because, yeah, as you can see, I have like no grip on the clutch, but I think those are the stock pedals. But anyways, last night we took out the center console before we wanted to do everything because it kind of took a little while for us to get everything out. And we're gonna be installing it in a little bit, just waiting for my dad to be ready. I'll see you guys whenever we start working on the car. Okay, so I'm gonna be unboxing the Mugen pedals. It has more grip than my pedals right now, so it's gonna be way better. Packaging is pretty nice too. Oh, it comes with some like hardware. It has like some double-sided tape on there. This is how the gas pedal looks. The next thing is the NRG shift knob, the carbon fiber one. It's universal, but it comes with the adapters you actually need. But you just gotta choose the right one. It's like all the way at the bottom right here. This is the actual shift knob. Yeah, it's kind of weighted, and it looks and feels pretty nice. Alright, these are the adapters. They have the different sizes. And the K-tuned B&D shifter, we got this for $110. This is the older model, but it still works the same. And you could adjust how the throws would be and the height of the shifter. And it gives you some hardware, whatever you need. Hopefully we don't need any modifications to use it, but we'll see. But yeah, that is what I got from 1320 Performance in Elk Grove. So shout out to them. We got everything for a good price, like I said, and we're gonna get to installing the pedals first because it's the easiest thing to do as of right now. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the car. It's kind of hard to see, but you just have to, these are like kind of rubber, and like you just have to take it off the actual pedal. And it just comes off just like that. Yeah, this one doesn't have the cover. The clutch pedal doesn't have the cover. I thought it was just like that. So I got one of the Mugen pedals on. I got it on the brake pedal. It took me a little while because there's hella little space where I could screw, and the screwdriver's hella big, so I had to like literally go under this freaking thingy right here. Then I gotta do this one. Alright, so I got the screws in now. And now you just take off the tape, and then you go do under and then over, and then make sure like it's in, and then you just tighten the screws more. I didn't tighten it all the way, but I'm just doing it enough so this thing won't move around that much. Alright, took off the tape thingy, and now I'm gonna put it in onto the clutch pedal. So go under again and over. Make sure it's in, just press on it a little bit so the tape could get on it. Then grab your screwdriver and start tightening it. Alright guys, I got everything all in now. The Mugen pedal set is finally in. And next we're gonna be taking out this OEM shifter and changing out the shift linkage bushings and putting in the NRG carbon fiber knob, and that's it. But we're gonna be doing that like later whenever my dad is ready, because he's the one who's gonna be helping me. So I'll see you guys then. Alright, we're under the car now, and we're gonna have to take out the shift linkage, but we have to take this out, and there's gonna be a nut right here. So, and then this is we're gonna replace these bushings, and then it'll go all the way down to your shifter right here. So we're gonna be replacing our OEM shifter to the K-tuned one, and then we need to take out with these bolts on each end, and we already took out the heat shield that was preventing us from getting to here. So we're gonna take it out right now. We got the shift linkage out, and we gotta take these two bolts out and replace the bushing with the new billet aluminum bushings, and also the ones in the back too. And yeah, we're finna do that right now. I don't think you guys want to see that because, you know, there's other tutorials, and we just want to get this done because it's already 9:06. Alright, I'll see you guys when we're all done with this part. Alright, we got the OEM shifter out. Now we could put the K-tune in. I already moved the elbow right here. And we're going to replace the bushings right now. And we're going to replace it with those. The billet aluminum. And I'll catch you guys up whenever we're all finished with it. Alright y'all, we got the shifter in now, and it's all clear. Like the ball joint, like my dad had to use the Dremel to sand down parts where you put the ball joint, and like it wouldn't get into like 5th gear in certain gears, so we had to sand it down a lot. So now everything works, it gets into every gear. And now I'm gonna be putting on the actual head, or whatever it's called, on, and I'm gonna adjust the height that I want it to. Alright, so this is how it looks underneath the car with the everything all connected, the linkage and everything. We used the K-tune bolts that it came with to connect the ball joint together. You see the aluminum bushings right there, the billet, and it's gonna last a long time because it's not rubber. Alright, as you guys can see, these are the aluminum bushings that my dad put in. Yeah, it's gonna last a long time. It won't wear down as like rubber will. We're gonna put back the exhaust heat shield. I cleaned it up a little bit. It was covered with hella oil. And I'll show you guys the finished product when it's all installed, so I can get all this done. I'm gonna have to use the Allen keys to loosen it up and I'm gonna make it go all the way to the tallest for now. So I got it to the height where I wanted, and I like the feel of it. Before it was like, it was questionable if I was in gear or not before I had this K-tune shifter. It feels way more responsive and more notchier. And if it was higher, the throws would be longer, but if it's shorter, the throws are kind of shorter. But this is the older model of the K-tune shifter. The newer model, it doesn't matter about the height, where you could adjust how far you want it. Like there's different levels. We're gonna put the center console back and everything. Tomorrow morning is getting hella late. It's already like almost 2 a.m. and I'm getting really tired, so I'll continue with this vlog later on in the morning. I'll see you guys. Yo, what up guys? It's currently the next day after we installed the K-tune shifter, me and my dad. Now we gotta put in the console and everything back in. Yeah, I know we took out heck of stuff, but yeah, we had to. Yeah, I'll see you guys whenever we start working on it and putting in everything back. Alright guys, we almost got everything all tightened up. We're almost done. I had to take off this because the shifter boot wouldn't fit, so I'm gonna put that back after we're all done tightening everything. Alright guys, we got everything all screwed in, everything all in, but now I just gotta put in the head of the K-tuned shifter and then screw on the energy shift knob. Alright y'all, so now we're gonna tighten up the head of the shifter, and after that we could install the shift knob. So we had to pull down the shift boot a little so we could actually screw it on. Maybe some other day I'll get some clips of me actually using the K-tune shifter, but for now I'm gonna install the shift knob. Alright y'all, got the shift knob now. I had to put an adapter for the K-tune shifter. It uses the 10. It comes with 3 different adapters. It's like 3 different sizes actually. There's a 10, there's an 8, and there's a 12. So you choose the right one, and then it comes with a little tiny screw, and it comes with so you just follow these instructions just like that. And then you can just put it on. So you just screw it on like a regular shift knob, I guess. Alright, got the energy shifter on. It's not like really perfect because it's a universal, but it still works nice. I know I got some play, but it's better than before when I had my stock shifter bushings and everything. Alright y'all, I'm gonna test it out for you guys. I can actually feel I'm in gear now. It's not like I'm questionable. Before I would not know if I'm in gear or not sometimes, and that's really scary, but this time it's really responsive and I could feel it actually going in gear. But yeah, it's better than before, and I really like how this K-tune shifter looks. Alright guys, we're gonna test out the K-tune shifter now and see how it drives when it's this low. That's my muffler delete, the new piping. The K-tune shifter right here. And the Mugen pedals. Alright y'all, my dad's gonna be the one who's gonna test it out, and he's gonna pull it out right now. Yeah. Oh my god. I've seen that. I know it's kind of like pointing down like that. Yeah, it's like, I know, but it would have been better if it was a little bit lower. Yeah, if the back was a little bit more tough. Dang, it's kind of windy. If you guys want anything and you're in the Sacramento area, if you guys need any car parts for your Honda or Acura or any other cars, they would have it at 1320 Performance in Elk Grove. Just search them up, and yeah, they can help you with anything, with engines and whatever you need, turbos. But I'll see you guys in the next video. This video has been going on for 2 days already, so stay tuned for the next video. I'll see you guys. Peace.